There are a number of defaults created by Service Desk. Some defaults can continue to be in use, others we recommend that you change or remove. This will help you adhere to security best practices. For example, in organizational units, there is a default My Company OU in which the primary contact is set to that of the system supervisor. Another default item is that of the service desk itself. As shown, under the items page, you see that there is a default item already created by the service desk application. It refers to the service desk itself. If you want to log tickets against service desk item for upgrades or patches, it's recommended that you have the service desk under your enterprise OU. Edit the service desk item and rename it appropriately. Ensure that you provide the right teams before you go ahead to save this item. After providing the right teams and saving this particular change, now you can go back to organizational units and remove the My Company OU and reassign it to the parent OU. It is also recommended that you mark the administrator as the owner for this particular item, so that all tickets logged against Service Desk for any upgrade, patches, enhancements or license enhancements can be tracked by that particular owner. Update the default incident and the request teams in the privileges tab as shown. You can do this by exiting the technician, which is the user portal, and going to the administrator portal, which is as shown in the video here. You can test that your setup is working by sending a mail with an attachment after you update the default incident and the request teams. As shown, use your mailbox to send a mail. You should be able to successfully send the mail from the service desk mail ID, and since that mail ID is the recipient, you should also successfully receive the same email. Further, in the service desk email logs, the email should be shown as sent and received, because now service desk is doing polling of the same mailbox. You can check that as shown. You can see that the mail shows sent and received. Now, this particular ticket should be assigned to the person configured in the default incident group. You can determine if that is the case by going to the technician portal, that is the user portal, and checking this on the main tab of operations and the sub-tab of incidents. You should see a ticket which has been assigned to that particular owner. Now, since you do not have any other items created, Service Desk will automatically tag it against the only item available Service Desk itself. You should be able to see these details on opening the incident. Also, since you sent the email with an attachment, verify that your subject, content, and attachments are all appearing properly.